we are not alone, and we are meant to be with other people. Let's choose them wisely. Let's choose them in such a way that we can pick each other up on. They know without a doubt anything, and vice versa. Many of us know that life is better with trusted friends, with people that we consider family, people that are our family. It is sometimes, for many of us, we have very close knit, wonderful family members. And then many of us also have family members who the energies just don't mesh. Many of us have also been in relationships, a spouse, where energies get, we all know what that is, that nasty kind of feeling that it's not positive anymore, if it ever was. And some of us are fortunate enough where we have great, positive, healthy relationships. In order for us to have a very emotionally rich life, it is vital that we surround ourselves with good, positive people that help us on our path, and that we are able to reciprocate that and help them on theirs. Whenever we are in a situation where we need somebody to talk to, what is better than picking up the phone or going to see your brother, your sister, your spouse, a trusted friend? Some of us don't have that choice. And I like what Ben Franklin said. He goes, if we're really lucky, we can count on one finger our true friends. And if we're extraordinarily lucky, two. Something like that is the quote. And wow, is that really true? Some of us have really close acquaintances. They're almost really, really good friends. Those are very valuable too, because they can help in very unique ways. But if you really get in a bind, you have a couple of people you can count on. Most people can count on their mother, their father, and many people cannot. But what we can do is pick and choose. If we are some of the unfortunate ones that have a difficult time relating to family, well, we can choose our own family. I have two very powerful friends that have been my friends for decades, and some over the last couple of years. And we call each other brother, and we do so for a reason, because we truly understand that our relationship, through all of our growths, all of our downfalls, all of our triumphs, that we've been there for each other over the years. And whenever you have that kind of relationship, whenever you are down in the dumps, you can rely on those people. And how does that happen? How do we do that? How do we get connected with those people? Well, our energies attract energy. So if we are in a negative place and we are negative all the time, we're always griping or moaning or belittling ourselves, well, we attract that, and we attract that sort of behavior. So if we change that mindset and only associate with people that we feel like we can benefit them and they can benefit us in a very positive, nurturing relationship, then that is what we choose to be with. And those people do become our family. So we can have family. For those of you who are orphans, or those of you that have been estranged from your family members, there are many, many people out in the world, and all you have to do is have one or two to be your true friend. And it takes effort, just like with any relationship. You have to be there, you have to communicate, you have to call, you have to go see, you have to spend time with them. And hopefully, many of y'all have a spouse that you can rely on in that as well. And that is a whole different topic, really, because a spousal relationship is so intricate, so vital, so important. That's a whole nother podcast. This is just about friendships and family, even though the spouse is, of course, family. We can reach out and touch people in such a positive way. And if we embrace those that are the closest to us, that are not our family, and make them our family, we can really have a much more fulfilled, enriched life where we are not alone. We are not meant to be alone. We are meant to be with other people. And if we are meant to be with other people, let's choose them wisely. Let's choose them in such a way that we can pick each other up when we're down. They know without a doubt they can call on us at any time for anything, and vice versa. That is one of the secrets to having a very full and enriching life. So I encourage all of you out there that have been emotionally down about not having close-knit family members or very close-knit friends, you can pick them. And I don't suggest picking up a friend at a bar or picking up a friend, some stranger. There are a myriad of different ways to do that, different social groups, different activity organizations that get together, from gardening groups to church groups to just a whole different cast of organizations, that anything that you have an interest in, you can belong to, and you end up making good friends. And out of that group, you can attract the one, two, if you're lucky, three, that really, really have your back and you have theirs in an emotional and uplifting way. So I encourage y'all to nurture your friendships, nurture your family members that you are able to communicate with. And anytime a friend or family or something you don't mesh, you can love them from afar. Our energy field is surrounding us. And when someone else's energy field comes in and starts colliding in a negative way, well, we can separate ourselves from that and continue with our positive nature and just love them from afar. We can send them good vibes from afar. And if their energy turns and it is able to mesh and we're able to get along well and truly listen to each other, then that is a wonderful thing. If that never happens, well, we can continue to send them good vibes. While during the meantime, we've already chosen our own family through our other outreach into our groups and things that interest us, where we find those special people. They're out there. So I encourage you to do that. Thank y'all. I encourage you also to go see all of our mini topics. And the first Sunday of every month, we have an event day. And that event day coming up next month, we're doing another outside game day. The last one was supposed to be inside games, but it was such a nice day, we ended up taking it outside. So we're going to do that outside game thing also the first Sunday of next month. And of course, I have my dog here with me, and he'll be joining us as well. So thank y'all. We'll see you next time.